Good morning and welcome back to News Channel 8 this morning, your morning news leader, 17 minutes until 7. This time of year, we usually discuss some financial gift-giving ideas.
Yes, we called in our very own expert, Kurt Pearson, going to play Santa for us this morning, Kurt, and digging into the bag of tricks for some gift ideas. Now, we don't normally think of giving a financial gift for Christmas time, but really, it can pay off in the long run. What are some ideas that you have and the advantages of doing this?
Well, this idea is usually geared towards parents who maybe have children that are getting a little bit older, or even grandparents. There's some great ideas. One idea is to contribute on behalf of a family member to a Roth IRA. That can be a very good long-term gift. There's some stipulations on it in terms of withdrawals before 59 and a half, so the money's kind of tied in, locked up, if you will, until 59 and a half. Now, one caveat, though, is that the family member must have earned income during the calendar year. And so they want to make sure that there has been a job, there has been some level of earned income up to the level of the contribution. Another great idea is to contribute to a 529 college account. This is really popular with grandparents because they retain some ownership control of the money. The grandchild is the beneficiary, and if you use a certain type of an account, you can get a state of Iowa tax deduction for it. So that's a very popular idea. Of course, there's the long-standing idea of doing a life insurance policy for a child or a grandchild, buying a savings bond. There's always the educational side of the gift giving too, where you could purchase a financial piece of software to help someone really get organized, or perhaps a seminar package or something like that as well.
Now, the stock market has given us some good returns this year. Do you see that continuing in 2010?
Yeah, that's been a gift in and of itself, hasn't it, to see that bounce back compared to where we were at a year ago. 2010 looks a little bit dubious. I think after the first of the year, especially after the holidays are over, the market is really going to have to go back to how profitable are some of the companies that they've been analyzing, and that will really factor into top-line growth this time around instead of just are they saving money, are they doing a good job of bringing profitability. So the verdict is out. I kind of see a little bit of a pattern like 2004 where the market went sideways for most of the year. We could have that scenario in 2010, and then towards the end of the year it rallied just a little bit. So yeah, we'll see. History is always a bit of a wild card in terms of predicting future performance, so we'll keep an eye on it.
All right, quickly, we've got about 30 seconds, but I want to go back to something you mentioned in response to the first question. You talked about life insurance for a child. I understand why a parent would get life insurance, but why get life insurance, a policy for your child?
Well, sometimes it really prepares the child for the long-term needs that they will have entering adulthood. Plus, there are insurability issues at times because sometimes children can risk their insurability during their growing up years. It really locks something in, a piece of death benefit, if you will, and it can be very inexpensive when the kids are younger.
All right, Kurt, if someone wants more information, how do they get a hold of you?
Our local number is 327-1020.
All right, Kurt Pearson, thanks so much for coming in.